guys, today I'm going to do this little kit right here that I got from Ulta Beauty. I got one for you guys for a future giveaway too, so definitely stay tuned and be subscribed to my channel, watch my videos, because you never know when I do giveaways. This is the Ulta Beauty Favorites. It's a 7-piece favorites kit. It comes with a setting spray, a lip oil, a little mini palette, a highlighter, a mascara, an eyeliner, and then a brow tint. So this is the one I'm using for a giveaway because I've already opened mine, so I have it all right here in front of me so that we don't have to hear all the wrapping. Me unwrapping the little plastic thingies. I already have my foundation on, which is my e.l.f. foundation that I'm absolutely in love with. I love this stuff. My sister needs to start her own channel because she's absolutely amazing. She keeps finding these awesome things for me to try, and she goes, put them on your channel, put them on your channel. And then I'm hooked on them, and she needs to do her own channel because she's amazing, and she would do so good. So sis, if you're watching this, and I know you are because you watch all my videos, you need to start a channel. I know I tell you that all the time, but you would be so good. So she got me hooked on this Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. This stuff is so good as a primer. Like, my makeup goes on so flawless. It's not the best with like covering the pores, so if you really have big pores like me, you could always use an extra pore filler, but I mean, it literally goes on flawless, and it makes my makeup stay all day. My sister has dry skin, and my best friend has really oily skin, and she uses this also, and she swears by this as well. So definitely check it out. It's like $6 at the drugstore, and it's a heck of a lot cheaper than half of those primers out there. So give it a try. You never know if it'll work for you or not, but this is what I've been using lately, and I really like it. So, and then of course I tried the new Catrice Camouflage Liquid Camouflage Concealer today. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it. The one thing I can say that I like more about this than the Tarte Shape Tape is the Tarte Shape Tape is very drying on my under eyes, and I have dry under eyes, and so this is much more, it's a thinner, let me try to open it for you. It's a thinner formula, and it's more liquidy, so it's more hydrating. So I think I'm kind of on the fence. I'm not quite sure yet. It did give it good coverage. I wouldn't say it's completely full coverage, but I didn't put a lot on. I never use a lot. I just kind of like to use it to kind of open my eyes up a little bit and kind of wake me up a little bit. So I'm not quite sure, so I'll definitely keep you informed about this one. But Tati on here, she loves this, Glam Life Guru. She thinks this is amazing. So I figure, you know what, I'm going to give it a try and find out, and I will let you know once I know. Okay, let's just get into what we came here for. We are going to do the Ulta kit. Let me just push this down a little bit so you guys can be able to see, because when I go down like this, I want you to be able to see what I'm doing in the camera. Okay, so let me just push it down just a smidge more. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to try my lighting. I'm trying to like move them out of my face so they're not beaming in my eyes. So sorry if the lighting isn't as good as normal, or maybe if it's even better. Let me know below if it's better than normal. Okay, so let's just get into this. I'm sorry, I'm rambling a lot. So let's start out with the brow tint. So it comes with the color light, but obviously it's gonna be too light for me because I have very dark hair. So I'm gonna use mine, which is medium. It is the same, it's the Ulta Beauty brow tint. So, and this is in the color medium. These are little trial sizes. These aren't the full size that I know of. Now, I don't think this is, I like my Wet n Wild one much better, but because I have used this multiple times, but the little applicator is quite cute because it's just tiny, so you can do just a little bit of brows, but it doesn't stay on as long as my Wet n Wild that I've noticed. But like I said, it is a cute little applicator, and it does apply very easily, so you just swipe it through the brows, and it's just the tint. It's just giving your darkening your brows up, because I have really light eyebrows. So I always need to use a brow mascara or a brow tint to deepen them up, because I do have brows, you just can't see them. So see the difference in that? This is the one I did, and this is the one I haven't done yet. So yeah, it definitely gives it that color and makes them look fuller. Because if you're like me, I don't color in my brows. I just do this and just leave them the way that they are. I just gotta deepen them up a little bit because they are so light. Like, my hair is so light, like you can hardly see them. It's weird. So there you go. So yeah, like I said, it's a good stuff. It's good stuff. It's a good thing. I love the small applicator. I wish that the Wet n Wild had a small applicator like this, but it just doesn't stay on as long as my Wet n Wild one does. My Wet n Wild can stay day and night. This one does tend to kind of fade a little bit. If you rub it, it'll clump off, but still it works good for what I need it to do, so I'm not complaining. So next, let's go ahead, and I usually do my eyes first before I do my foundation, but today I didn't, obviously, because there's no foundation in the kit. Sorry, my nose keeps itching. So I'm going to just do my eyes after my foundation. So it comes with a lip oil like this, and this is in the color or in the flavor Jojoba. And that's not how you say that. How do you say it? I don't know. And peach. So that's the flavor that you'll get. I'm not going to open this. I'm going to give it to my sister because she has dry lips like me, so she'll love that, because I already have it, but I have it in the flavor coconut. And as you can see, I love this stuff. I use it all the time, especially because I have very dry chapped lips. So I'm just going to use my flavor because it's the same thing. It's just a different flavor. So a good trick if you're going to use a matte lipstick or something, or you have really dry lips, is when you're doing your makeup. Sorry, I need to stop talking. I'm going to get it all over my face. When you're doing your makeup, put on a lip oil or put on a lip balm or something that's going to hydrate them before you do your matte lipstick, and it'll help your lips to be more hydrated, and they won't get so cracky or they won't feel so dry once the matte lipstick's on there. That is a little trick that I've learned over time to help me with my lips. Sorry, I'm dropping things back here. So of course I forgot to grab a brush or some brushes to do my eyes because I was totally not paying attention this morning. It's been a crazy morning. I've been trying to get the house clean. I got guests coming over, so I'm like all over the place. So let me see what little brushes I got down here that I can grab out of my jar, and we can get it started. Oh, there we go. I'm like, I need a big fluffy one. I'll use my Sony Cash. I am dropping everything. Sorry for that. See, look at me. I'm telling you, I have butterfingers. They just never stay on. So I'm going to go in with the lightest color, and that's going to be in the color Coconut right down here. It's going to be the yellowy shade, and I'm gonna go all the way up to the brows and like so. And like so. Then I'm going to go in with the next color, which is called Petite, so it's this light baby pink color. Whoops. And I'm going to go right below the brow. And just kind of soften it up a little bit. One thing I do have to say, there's not a lot of pigmentation. Granted, these colors are really light, so that could be why. And then I'm going to go in the color Suede, which is right here, this deepy brown color. And we're going to put it in the crease and then bring it above. And the reason I'm not using the crease brush, I'm using this, is because I want it to kind of fade out. I want it to just kind of deepen the color but not be super blunt, if that makes any sense. So I'm just kind of taking it and kind of just blending it in and then blending it up. Because this is going to be a really soft look because the colors in here just aren't that pigmented, so we're just going to go kind of a softer look. If I was doing more of a dramatic look or something, I would obviously use a crease brush and just deepen the color in the crease and a little bit above because I have hooded eyes, but we're not doing that today because the colors are very soft in this palette, more of a natural look, so that's what we're going to go for today. So then I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. Ooh, I think I got my eyeball. And I'm going to go with Pinup-Girl, which is this color right here, this little shimmery color. Ooh, there's a lot of fallout in this palette. And I'm just going to see how it applies all over the lid. I'm just giving it, just putting down a base color kind of. Because I'm just kind of testing the waters and seeing how it applies. Like that, like so. So then I'm going to, here's a little trick if you use a shimmer shadows, is to spray your brush. But what I want to do is I want to use a flat brush. Hold on, let me grab one. I have so many brushes and I can never find the one that I want. Anybody else have that same problem as me? All the time. All the time. So take a flatter brush like this, spray it with your setting spray or water. I mean, you can use whatever you want. And then go in with it. And we're gonna go in with Valentine, which is gonna be this color right here. It's like a coppery shimmer color. And we're gonna put that on the lid and see how we like it. Could have used a bigger brush, but you know, whatever. Oh, that's a lot of fallout. The color is really, really pretty though. Just a slight shimmer, so like if you can see, it's just a really light shimmer there. It really is pretty. It's very natural looking. It's not what I'm used to. I like kind of like the bam colors, you know, like the really pop, like the shimmers that really will stand out. So this is definitely for those people who are looking for more of a softer look. And it really is pretty. Like it's a really gorgeous look. It really just gives it that shimmer and it kind of just gives it a glow without giving it that huge pop color. But like I said, it really is a pretty, pretty color. It's like kind of like a champagne gold color. It's really pretty. I hope it comes across on camera that you can really see it. Super pretty. So normally what I would do, because I have hooded eyes, is I would bring it up farther, but because it's really so sheer and not quite pigmented, I'm not gonna do that because I really don't need to, because it's really just a softer eye look. So it's really just more of a romantic eye look, which will be pretty for tonight because we're going out to a dinner on a double date with some friends of ours, and this would be really, really pretty to wear. You know, I can wear a really pretty dress and stuff and just have a really soft, pretty eye look and maybe like a nice deep red lip or something. So yeah, I'm really excited to give this a go, and I'm gonna wear this tonight and see how I like it. Okay, so then they got this really cool eyeliner. It's a gel eyeliner in the color Blackout. So let's just go ahead and give this a little try on the under. Sorry, I got lots of fallout, lots and lots of fallout. This is another reason I do my foundation last, because then I can wipe all this away with and then not have to worry about it, but that's okay. We're testing it out. Okay, so I'm just making sure you can see me okay. And I'm just gonna put it just right along here. Right on the waterline. I know you're not supposed to pull your waterline down, but I can't get to it otherwise. This is really hard. I got it right there. It's like hard to the touch, like it might need to be heated up or something, because it's not very it's not very, like it hurts a little bit when you put it on. So I don't know. I don't know about that. But let's give it a keep going. If you're looking for a good black mascara, the Marc Jacobs one is really good. And it's a solid one like this, but it's really soft to the touch. And same with my Perversion mascaras, or my Perversion eyeliners, they're very soft to the touch as well. This one is very hard, but I guess if you softened it or like used a lighter and kind of like melted it a little bit, it wouldn't feel so rough. But yeah, it's kind of rough on the eyes. This side wasn't as bad as this side, so maybe it's because it was in the beginning of it, but I don't know. Okay, so on to the next. What we got left? We got lashes, and I forgot to get my lash device, my lash curler. Some people call it the torture device. So I forgot to get this, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do a little boop boop and curl those lashes. Do it on the other side. Boop. Boop, boop. There we go. This is my trouble side. This side always does fine. Okay, so then let's try out this mascara. I've never tried this mascara. So that's the wand. Huh. It is a plastic applicator. Okay, so you'll probably see a video of the Pure kit that I did, the Pure mascara one, the big lashes or something, big look or something like that. And that one was so much product came out. Look at the difference. Look how little amount of product came out on this. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of mascara that I like to use. I don't need a lot of product to come out and then have to scrape all of it off because there's so much. This is perfect. So let's give it a look and see if it gives our lashes any like oomph. Gotta go back in. Get some more product. Sorry, my phone's ringing. I got people coming, so I just want to make sure that they make it. All right, let's do the other side. This side's the true test. My problem child side. Sorry, I don't mean to block you. Okay, this is not the greatest mascara, that's for sure. Okay, so my final thoughts I'm trying to get is there's not enough product. It's like there's not enough coming out off the brush to give your eyes the color, the lashes, the blackness that I'm looking for. So that kind of sucks a little bit. They don't give it a lot of volume, which is fine. Like, I'm used to that because I have very straight lashes, so you tend to get a lot of volume on any mascara, really, because that's just the way my lashes are. So it's not a lot of volume. The plus I have to say is there's no spider lashes, and that's the number one thing that I cannot stand about mascaras, is anyone that gives me spider lashes, I will not. If it clumps my lashes together, I won't use it again. So this one I have to say, I drop everything. Well, anyways, that mascara, I have to say, I would not buy again. But I do like that it didn't clump my lashes together, and I do like that it didn't have a lot of product on it. I wish it just needed a smidge more, just a little bit more product, and I would have been more okay with buying it. But I'll stick to my Essence for $4.99 or my Perversion, which is my Urban Decay. I know it's a little bit more expensive, but it does do the job, and it doesn't clump my lashes, and that one's my favorite. But for the kit, it's pretty good. Like, I don't think it was the best mascara, but maybe the best Ulta mascara. I'm not quite sure if that's why they put it in there or what, but okay, so that's my review on the mascara. So not bad, but could be better. There's just some things that I wish were different. So I'm just being completely honest with y'all, and everybody's got their opinion, so maybe it's your favorite, I don't know. I'm just saying, these are just my thoughts. It's just what I've noticed. So then we're just gonna go into the highlighter, which is kind of like a champagne-y color. It's in the color called Radiant Diamond. I'm guessing this is, because it's called an illuminator, a sheer radiant finish. So I don't know if this is a finishing powder, but I'm not using this as a finishing powder because it's gonna be too much. So I'm gonna use this as a highlighter because it really is quite pigmented. So we're gonna see. Yeah, there's no way I would use this as a, I don't know if it's showing up on camera. What is that? I put way too much. Of course, Megan put way too much. I don't normally wear highlighter, so like when I do, it's like, bam, hello. So, but that's okay. Now you just gotta put that much on this side. On this side, of course, I can't see because of the angle of the lighting. So there we go. Oh! Let's blend it out a little bit. Let's get the beauty blender in there. Kind of soften it a little on the cheek. There we go. Beautimous. I like this. So this is if this is a shimmering or a finishing, like illuminating finishing powder, it doesn't say. Let me see if we'll pull the kit. Hold on. Let me go down and pull the kit out and see what it says. It is. Because it doesn't say on the thing. Let's see. It says Radiant Diamond Shear. Oh, it is a highlighting powder. Okay, so I did do it right. It is highlighter. I was gonna say, if that's like for an all over, that's ridiculous. So yeah, it's very subtle, and that's kind of how I like my highlighters. I just like a nice subtle highlight. So that's really, really pretty. I like it. I put way too much on. That's why I'm trying to daub it off a little bit. So that I like. So this I will definitely use, because I don't use a lot of highlighters because they're always so intense, and I don't like intense highlighters. So this is a yes. The palette for like a really soft look like this for a romantic night out or something, I really, really like this, because I don't have any palettes that aren't super pigmented. So this will be really, really good. So this is a yes. In this kit, would I have purchased this on my own? Definitely not. But in the kit, it's definitely a yes. I really liked the way the eye look came out. I like how soft it looks. I like how it has a romantic look to it. It's just really soft and pretty, and it's not my normal bold craziness. The eyeliner, definitely no, it's just too hard for me. Maybe it'll soften over time, but this is, I would just wouldn't reach for it. So in the kit, I would say no. The tint, eyebrow tint, I would definitely use this again. Obviously I've used it before, so I do like that. The mascara is a no, I would not purchase that. And then last but not least, we have to try our matte setting spray. So let's give this a go. It smells so good. Ooh, what is that? What is in that? That smells so good, it doesn't say. Oh my God, that smells really good. Oh, I don't know what's in that. That smells good. Obviously, I can't say if it's gonna last or stay all day or whatever, because I use my Urban Decay, which, God, that's just, oh, I shouldn't have said that. That stuff stinks so bad, so bad. So I get the oil slick one, and that one doesn't smell as bad, but then, man, that one just, the all-nighter just stinks so bad. But anyways, this smells really, really good. So if this does work, then I just might be buying the Ulta brand, because I'm all down for some good old smelling setting spray. So that's pretty much my thoughts on all of this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh yeah, and the lip oil, obviously I really like, because I use it all the time. And see, I mean, just look how moisturized my lips are. It still has the oil in there. It slowly seeps in. It's so, so good. So let me know what you thought of this kit. If there's things in here that you like or you have purchased before, and your thoughts on those, I would love to hear. I love reading your guys' comments, and I'm so glad that I'm back into the routine of things, and I'm getting back into doing my videos and stuff. And I want to do a huge shout out to Kyla Lynn. I absolutely adore you, and I'm so, so thankful that you watch my videos. Your dad told me you watch all my videos, so I just wanted to say thank you for watching. And we are going dress shopping very, very soon. So I'm glad you're doing well, and I will see you very soon. And to everybody else, I am so grateful that you watch my videos. I know sometimes it's, you know, there's so much content on YouTube, and I'm just grateful that you even spend 2 seconds to even click on my videos and even see what they're about. So I just want you to know how thankful I am, and I love each and every one of you, and I will see you in a video very, very soon. Thanks so much, you guys. Bye.